we up and we at 'em. Watch out for my evolution. Around and start a revolution. I am more than a being, I'm an institution. If I gotta reiterate.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the South American country of Argentina and its capital city, Buenos Aires. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Pioneers of Vancouver taking on the Dragons of Buenos Aires. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Gold, north salad. Gold, north salad. Ladybug, 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 ladybug.
Jones looking to throw it on the first play. Little out route here, complete to Shepard. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
Well, this defense certainly knows they're going to have their hands full trying to slow down this passing game. Here's an example on the very first play from scrimmage. I think we'll see some different looks, maybe some pressure from different places, but it didn't work there, and it's a quick first down.
A first down run from Barkley, pretty well defended. Give him 3 yards on the play. When you look at this defense, currently #1 in the NFL against the run.
And I know, just like me, you're fired up about this one because this is the irresistible object and the immovable force. They're going head-to-head, #1 versus #1. I've talked about that running backs renaissance for a while. Can they slow these guys down? Where's my helmet? I want to play.
Jeez, you are fired up. Something's got to give. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Now Jones. He's got the rookie from Tennessee, Jalen Hyatt. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
Timberland.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Saquon Barkley. That's his 18th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Dragons get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Yeah, my bad. I was on mute the whole time. Who you playing?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Hall to start the drive. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Now that's a big-time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Azeez Ojulari in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Xavier McKinney. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that will bring up 2nd down. Throwing Jones. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. John Franklin Myers, the one in there to drop him.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Needed 13, they got 14 on 3rd down. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Oh, good move. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 59 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the 1st quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, not get loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Again, it's Barkley. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. Gano's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle.
That should be crazy. Like, certain games, that's certain QB.
How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
Yep. That's how I be with Ritter. He be, Ritter, so, ugh.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Shotgun now for Rodgers. This pass out wide to Hall. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game.
Nobody here, bro.
Try to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game? That's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
He completes that to Garrett Wilson. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. And touchdown! Garrett Wilson with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Pioneers have got it back to within a score. Zuerlein good with a PAT. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Morstead out
Tampa
now following the touchdown to kick. This fielded right at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
On 1st and 10, Jones. And that's complete to Shepard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
2nd and 9 from the 44. Back to throw. Jones. Over the middle, complete. It's Shepard. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Operating from the gun, Jones. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Dropped for a loss of 7.
Not have that man starting.
It seemed like he kept going through those progressions, and I thought he might dump that underneath, but he couldn't get rid of the football in time.
And I have to wonder if he was thinking while he was back there, I wish there were a lot less progressions on this play. Just someone that could dump the ball to.
Ali Watson.
Will go down as a gain of 6.
Son of country ass
That's
names
going to
back.
lead to a 3rd and 11.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Jones fakes the give to Barkley, steps away to his left, and he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points.
Gotta make that tackle.
Let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1.
I know that's big ass Goddard.
You really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Who's that, Swift?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Hall again on 2nd down. There he goes left side. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 58 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he's got a 1st down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning.
He's strong like that, ain't he? Or no? Oh, okay.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot
right
of daylight as it is. He is
Well, I
truly
expect him to.
a
He
big
got
man
4 damn
who just
traits.
made a big play.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. And check down, complete to Hall. And down inside the 15 he goes. 12 yards there and a 1st down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Oh, you open for my
Going on
bad.
1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Back to the ground with Hall. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown. Garrett Wilson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Pioneers are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that will give him the lead here as we get on towards halftime. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Damn, we can't tackle? Niggas get like 8 yards every... Niggas get 8 yards a damn rush play, man.
Down at the 28. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Jones now on 1st and 10, eluding the pressure right.
They made a nice effort to stick
Oh,
him
not
off
Quinn
that
in.
play, but
What did
it's
you
got
get
to
hurt
keep
from?
him from advancing the
Nigga,
ball.
you catch a cramp?
Should be an entertaining battle anytime he
Nigga
touches
caught a
runs
cramp and
over the
got
second
hurt.
half of this contest.
2nd and 5.
Nah, I'm playing the Giants in our league.
Looking to throw. Jones. Flush to his right. 8 yards that time. Able to take off, and the result is a
Oh,
first
wow,
down.
Blue Stern.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Keep a spy on this nigga. He keep running with Daniel Jones.
Hayden, block in the cage, block in the cage. Other side, super.
Here's Jones. Throwing on 1st down.
Yeah.
It's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Go, and we get ball at half. We gotta
And he's
get,
giving
get
his
some
guys
points.
a shot for late
Let's get
points
some
as they
points.
will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And the throw inside here is caught,
keep
but
your
they're
foot in
ruling it
bounds.
incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
I know for us it's fun
And it's not so much fun for the rookie receivers when we see them coming into the league and we're going to training camps. You see them working on getting 2 feet down instead of 1. But the best ones train in college trying to get 2 down instead of 1. So the transition's a little bit less. In this case, though, been able to complete it anyway. And they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get the momentum going again.
So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
Taken at the goal line.
Ooh, he's almost gone.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And no run back here as the 3rd quarter will commence with a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Second half starts with a run by Hall. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. That is caught, and he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. Straight ahead is Hall. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourself.
A 2nd down pass play.
How?
It's incomplete.
How? Oh, Lord. How did he drop
just needed
that?
a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now Rodgers. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. A give running right is Hall.
If I don't hit my line, that's a
A
touchdown.
nice pickup down to the 21.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's
Our
the
run
last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
We have no run game.
And the
Tampa
reinforcements
Bay
come in
no
as
run
they're
game
gonna
right
stop him
now.
behind the line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
On 3rd down, here's Hall. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
Oh.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The fourth down pass play doesn't work out. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Meanwhile, Jones' throw complete here to Waller. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Now Jones wants to change it up. Jones on first down. Delivering another one here to Darren Waller. He's got it again. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Up the middle with Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. Back to throw. Jones. A short one here secured by the tight end Waller. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to make it fourth down. They'll run with Barkley. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on fourth down. So he needed 1. He ended up getting 3.
And I really like the way he ran that one, too. That's really intelligent running because oftentimes a running back can get too greedy. Try and hit the home run on a play where you just need a few yards. Well done there, making sure he got the first down and not worrying about trying to get a touchdown.
He got 29 yards that time. Barkley. Touchdown. Gano for the extra point. And that one gives them a 3-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on fourth down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Hall on a give up the middle. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And quickly, they get to the line. Rodgers going to try and throw on third down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It's a big play there on third down. 41 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a give to Hall.
Okay, Hall.
Take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Boy,
His 7th
nothing.
rushing touchdown, 11th overall. And the Pioneers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a
What's your
fourth-quarter
score?
lead.
You won already, or?
Zerline good with a PAT, and that will make this a 4-point game. Morstead out now.
What's your favorite team right now?
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
The
And
Browns?
only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Oh, okay.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back,
Yeah.
let him
You see
create some
right there.
space, and it turned out to
That's
be
a
a
nice
nice play
man.
for the
Both of them
offense.
dudes.
They'll get three
Balling.
as the drive continues. It's a first
Our
down.
league? I think it's a new cat.
Looking to throw. Jones. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And they get him to the ground quickly, but he's out near midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Barkley, inside handoff. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 122 yards rushing for him so far in this one as he nears 1,400 for the year. In motion, Slayton. Now Jones on 1st and 10. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Off play action. Jones rolling to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
For the lead, here's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Jones.
Got it. Oh, no. That is a pick. Don't play me like that, man.
Oh, this defense knows. 4th quarter,
I held
they
it.
need to make a play. That one was ripe for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball
It's a
game.
fucking pick. Read this.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
Don't get that tackle, boy. That's what I'm talking about.
And he is not going to be able to get
Played
away
that
as they
well.
score it for a loss shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot.
Yeah, went right over there. He wasn't going for none of that. Boom.
Over on the goal line stand. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, certainly they
Nah,
have
this
the
ain't the
scenario
Buccaneers,
they had
man.
last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that.
Still
But
don't
now,
get it, yeah.
backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Ooh.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw, and it's knocked away. drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important third down here if they're going to try and get the football.
I wasn't trying.
Yeah, getting it back absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game.
I should have had them go on the street.
A lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Got him.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. 5 points of contact necessary.
Oh, if I can get to the outside, he's gone.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with a minute.
Yeah, he's gone. If I get to the outside, he is out of there.
They've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Rodgers to throw. That's
go, Wilson.
By Wilson.
Go.
They got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And not totally home free yet, but it's
Did he
looking
pick
good
that?
as they come
Hey,
up
what a
1st and 10.
pick.
A handoff for Hall. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Don't play it smart now.
Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down.
That's 1. Yep, that's 2. Let's go. Good a pick.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect
First
the
down,
ball.
let's go.
And he is going to have a 1st down here, and that should be the one that seals a victory. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish.
Oh my God. And we haven't been running the ball good at all. Why would y'all